Hello world, my name is Jebediah, and welcome to episode 1 of Monster Hunter Rise. Last time, if you want to call it that, I went through the character creator, and that was it. So if you want to see my character creation process, and hear about my history with the franchise, you can go and watch episode 0. But if you don't care about that character creator nonsense, or you've come from episode 0, we're gonna get started in the game right now.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto.
Quite disappointing, Hinoa.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us.
It was a perfect display of stealth.
That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp.
Well then, I guess we still have a lot of training left to do.
What? You don't want us sneaking in? Oh, come on! This is Kamura! We're all practically family here.
Besides, Elder Fugen is looking for you.
So go get ready. Can't keep him waiting. Shall we go?
Thank you, come again.
Oh!
Elder Fugen, we did like you asked.
Oh! Hinoa. Minoto. Thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
A huge pack of monsters in a giant stampede. They attack the village in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens, but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I think it's time. We paid a visit to the stronghold. We have to protect the village.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugen. All of us, everyone in Kamura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
Hinoa, we should start preparations right away.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Now, Cynthia, rampage and all aside, I've got news for you. Got a message from the guild this morning. Says that you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt. Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now you're certified. But don't think that'll stop me. Bwahaha! Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugan. I've informed the village of the coming rampage like you asked. Ah, yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
By the way, Cynthia, I overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter? Wow, congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub.
But first,
But that can wait. First, we go shopping. You'll be needing the help of other villagers if you want to succeed out in the field, so... Follow me.
let's start there.
Now, where should we start? Aha, of course. The Marketeer of Mystery, Kagero the Merchant. I know how to move around. Let's just go talk to Kagero. Get these talkings done with. Greetings, Master Cynthia. I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild. Felicitations. Here you will find restorative cures and other such items to aid on your hunts. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters, too. I think you'll find them most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offers items at half price, and that's when you can pick up some real bargains. I always hold off on buying what I want until the sale, and when it's on, I swoop in like a Rathian on the trail. I have often sensed Lady Hanoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now I know why. Anyway, Kagero, about those items I asked you to set aside for me. Of course, I'll have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience.
Next.
Then that's a wrap. Let's see, where should we go next? Steadfast as steel. Master Haman, the blacksmith. It'd be nice to pay him a visit. Hanoa? What is it? You can see I'm busy here preparing for the rampage.
Yeah.
Now, Master Haman, this time I've come to tell you the good news. Cynthia has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all count on. Isn't that great? I see. Well then, Cynthia, allow me to congratulate you. The equipment we forge here is what makes a hunter in part, and can make or break a hunt. It's what represents our village, too. A hunter who can't wield Tatara steel isn't fit to fly the banner of Kamura. You'll find whatever you need here. As for crafting and refining gear, well, we can talk about that later. Oh, since we're here, that reminds me. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza up ahead. And Master Haman's grandson, Iori, manages the place. Why don't you go talk to him later? Capering around with felines and canines. Makes me wonder where I went wrong. Really? I think buddy handling is a quite noble profession, personally. Anyway, Master Haman, I was wondering if my order is ready yet. It is. One of my apprentices will deliver it to you later.
Last but not least.
Okay, just one more step and we're done. Let's see. Sweeter than sweet dango. It's gotta be the Yomogi the chef's tea shop. Yeah, we can wire bug around the village. Hey there, Yomogi. Oh, Cynthia. Hey, I heard the good news. You're a certified hunter now, recognized by the guild and everything. Congrats. Before you head out on the hunt, make sure you stop by and eat some bunny dango. You'll never taste anything yummier in your life, and they'll get your juices flowing for a hunt. Yomogi's bunny dango really are yummy. So yummy, in fact, I can't stop eating them on the job. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all excited and... Yomogi the usual, please and thank you. Of course, Hanoa. One super duper mega dango order coming right up.
Thank you.
Cynthia, I had a great time on our shopping trip. Thanks for accompanying me. I had the things I ordered from Master Haman and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise! It's just a little something from me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back when you're done with your registration thingy, okay? Huh? What about the bunny dango? Sorry, those are all mine. I'd share, but a girl's gotta eat. Hehehe. Hey, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunter getup.
What do you think?
Great idea. How about you try on that longsword I just got you? Well, that's what I wanted to use anyway, so... this works. So cool! That gear really suits you, Cynthia. You must feel a ton braver now, right? Ride that high over to the Gathering Hub and get yourself registered as a hunter. Once you talk to Master Hojo and get registered, you can start going out on real-life hunts as a real-life hunter of Kamura. Exciting.
Go visit the hub.
I have to wait here for my order, so off you go. I'll be in my usual spot. Come see me when you're done.
Come on.
Alright, time to go talk to Hojo.
Oh. Pardon me. This is Master Hojo?
Well, hello there, Cynthia. You sure took forever to get here. I thought I was gonna croak. You're probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guild master of this exceptional gathering hub. What's that? Your guild registration? Oh yes, well, I was getting to it before you interrupted me. Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we were no longer doing things that way. Get with it, young hunter. Joho! No test to take or papers to stamp, just my okay and you're on your way. And with that, you are now officially a hunter. And not just any hunter, no. A hunter of Kamura Village. Accept a quest from our dearest Minoto and go hunt some monsters. Joho! About that, as much as I'd like to, I have to get this report about the rampage ready for the guild. I'm terribly sorry, but could you talk to Hinoa first so she can explain the quest to you? Yo, Ace! I just overheard the gnarly news. Awesome. Before you run off to see Hinoa, pop over here for a sec. I gotta check you out in your new threads. Yo, over here. Yeah, I know how much you like to say over here. Looking good, Ace. Congrats on becoming a hunter. All that hard work finally paid off. I'm really happy for you. Oh, and before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. The action bar lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a picture of me. Once you take my picture, let me see it. So we got a camera. I'll read all these tutorials later. Where's my camera? There it is. Just take a picture of you. How's that? Oh yeah, that's one handsome Devil Joe. Heh. Now that you've gotten acquainted with the action bar, I think it's quest time. But if you're still not confident in your abilities, you can hit up the training area to sharpen them up. It's just a short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza where Iori and all his furry friends hang out. You can try your hand at all sorts of weapons and skills there. It's a great place to warm up before a big hunt. Alright, I'll quit holding you up. Hinoa's waiting for you, isn't she? Time to go talk to Hinoa, I guess. Let's ride our dog over there. That's a bigger jump than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Cynthia, already completed your hunter registration? Great. I retrieved your Kohoot from Elder Fugan earlier. It's so cute. You're going to love it. Kohoots, like buddies, will help you out doing quests, but in their own little way. Well, how about you give your new feathery friend a name? What should I name it? I got an idea. Another name I use often. There it is. Leon. Anyway, since my sister is swamped at the moment, I'll go ahead and give you the quest rundown instead. Now that you're a hunter, you'll be in charge of completing the quests that me and Minoto have in our quest lists. Some of these quests, called key quests, have been specially posted by the Hunters Guild. So if you make a point of completing key quests, the Hunters Guild will take note. Oh, and one last thing. Here, take this petal lace Minoto and I made. As you may be aware, petal laces are protection charms woven from a local plant called a sending sprig. Pollen carried by spirit birds will enhance your petal lace, strengthening your abilities. Treat it with care. I know about petal laces. Oh, I think Minoto should be wrapping up her report right about now. And I need to get back to work myself. Once you're ready, you can start taking quests from either of us. Hold on, you can't go prancing off before my introduction. Cynthia, Mello, and congrats on becoming a hunter. If you ever find yourself taking a hub quest, then I, Sindri the Mailman, have an important info for you. You'll need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. He? Well, I think that about wraps everything up. Time to start monster hunting. You got something else to say, Sindri? Hello there, Cynthia. Been waiting on you. Got some info that's vital. No, crucial. No, paramount. Were you just about to hit up the gathering hub so you can get a hunting party together? Yeah, about that. I've got some bad news for you. You see, when the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Kamura. And outside hunters won't be able to enter either. In other words, Kamura is offline. But if you want to form a party, I have a special type of message I can send to get hunters to hightail it here. If I send the message, Kamura will be online, and hunters will be able to enter. Just don't ask me how it works. I couldn't understand it myself. Something to do with spider webs. Anywho, come to me whenever you want to swap between offline and online. By the way, did you want to talk with Minota about online quests yet? If you haven't, better get your tail in gear so you can go hunting with all your friends. Let's just do Hinoa's quest first. Well, hello there, Cynthia. Ready to get into some quests? Well, you have great timing because a quest just came in for you. Master Utsushi has called for you. Looks like it's time for some basic training. You were so pumped about being a real instructor. He kept going on and on about being ready to thrash. And it seems Elder Fugen may have had a hand in it as well. Although I was told to keep that part a secret. Hehehe. I suspect they've been racking their brains to think of a way to help your hunting career. How sweet. I've added Utsushi's request to the quest list. Accept it whenever you're ready, but make sure you are ready first, okay? When you are, just head through the quest gate to begin. Now let's dive into the quest list.
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
So what kind of quests we got? These sub-quests? What are they? I see they're just, they're like bounties from World. Go grab a few of these. I don't know. Those are probably the 5 I'd most likely to do.
Which quest would you like?
We got this basic training quest.
Forget to eat.
Let's get this training quest out of the way.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not wait, but despair.
And we're in for a scare. But who said that? Yo, Ace, what's up? Accepted my quest, huh? Nice. Come over here and we'll get started. Congrats again on making Hunter. A whole new life awaits. Heh, I can see it in your eyes that you're ready to thrash. But let's do a little quest refresher first, cool? Let's start with our camp here. This is your tent. Here, you can change your equipment and weapons or organize your items. If you want to bail out on your current loadout, you're free to switch out your gear inside. That over there is a supply box. It's full of useful items that will aid you during a quest. And everything in there is provided by the guild, so feel free to take and use whatever you want. And that's it for the camp. Let's move on to the next part. I'll meet you down by the river, past the ledge. If you get lost, just look for my icon on your map. This quest seems exactly like the demo training quest, so let's just try to get this as done as quick as possible. Hey, up here. Alright, let's talk wire bugs. These bodacious bugs are a must in any hunt. Use them right and you'll be able to zip around to pretty much anywhere you want to go, even on top of this boulder. Give it a shot. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Hey, look at that, you're a natural. Next, let's talk buddies. Today, I brought my Palicom Palamute Flash and Rumble with me. They'll be lending you a paw for this part of the training. First, try mounting Rumble, my Palamute. Palamutes are as swift as the wind, so if a monster gives you the slip, hop on your barking buddy. Alright, I'll be waiting for you up the trail. Meet me there. I'm sure you're great in all Flash and Rumble, but you're no Aisha and Jason. Utsushi must like the color yellow. Hey, check this out. Check out this yellow spirit bird. If you touch one, its pollen will enhance that good luck charm you're wearing, your petal lace. When that happens, the scent of your pollen surrounds your petal lace and boosts your stats. Since this little guy's yellow, it'll increase your stamina. Similarly, spirit birds of other colors will boost other stats. Pretty gnarly if you ask me. The effect is only active during the current quest, but you can be sure as shurikens that they are worth using. Oh, and that's a cloth fly over there. Cloth flies are one of many creatures you'll come across out in the field. We call these little guys endemic life. The powder these floaty friends spray can boost your defense. There's lots of other endemic life out there that can boost your hunts in different ways. Have a look around for other endemic life and play around with them to see what kinds of effects they have. Okay, just a little bit more. Follow me. So we got spirit birds, cloth flies, flash flies, just like in World. Some mushrooms, that'd probably be helpful. Right on, Ace. Got the hang of riding Palamutes already? They're super helpful buddies, especially when you need to cover a lot of ground. And you can even tell them to attack while you're riding them. But their attacks won't be as strong as yours. So when you're ready to get down to business, it's best to dismount. Oh, looks like we got ourselves some monsters nearby. How are your health and stamina looking? Be sure to keep tabs on your status while out in the field. When you're ready, let's head up this way. It's time to really get this show on the road. Gnarly, a pack of Azuchi. Alright, there's 3 of them, so go take them out for me. Don't hold back just because they're small now. They can be skillful and ruthless. Just remember your training and you'll be golden. Now ready your weapon, nice and steady, and take him down one attack at a time. Yeah, I've done this before. There's one down. And there's both of them, all of them down. Sweet! Awesome job there, Ace. Oh, and don't forget to carve to harvest materials from monsters. They can be used for upgrades at the smithy. When you're done carving, come see me. Alright, time to go grab some stuff. We got an Azuchi tail.
Alright, let's see what we have.
Another tail. And another tail. Just as I expected from my star pupil, that was an incredible hunt. If there's something you think you could have done better, don't worry. After all, you're just getting started. Now then, let's head back to camp. And it looks like we're kinda far away from it. But no big deal, yo. Use fast travel and you'll be back in camp in no time. I'm gonna go ahead. See you there. Let's see if we can beat him there. Nah, he's here already. Congratulations! You've completed this basic training quest. I'm now proud to send you out into the field as a full-fledged hunter. You've learned well, but keep in mind, Elder Fugen and I expect much from you. If you ever feel like going over your basic training again, all you need to do is accept this quest from Hinoa. I'd be happy to guide you through it again. Well, there we go, I guess.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Yeah, didn't even break a sweat. Now maybe we need to do some actual hunting next.
Nothing to it.
So what kind of things did we get? Meat, potions, rations. You got an award. Well, Cynthia, I see Utsushi's little quest was no match for you. Ha! I expected nothing less. What you learned today is the very essence of hunting. Wherever the hunt takes you, those lessons will always hold true. Now, Hanoa should have some 1-star quests ready for you. Well, get to it and happy hunting. So now we got all kinds of things to do. Before I start, I'm gonna real quick set up the options the way I want them. Alright, I've had a look through the options, set them the way I like. Let's take a trip around the village and talk to some of these people who want to talk to us. To Hananaga. You ever heard about them great wire bug thingies? Well, they're pretty much wire bugs, but bigger. Except their wires are much stronger, meaning if you hop on one, they'll launch you way, way farther than a regular old wire bug. Only catch is, once you set them down in some jewel lilies, they ain't moving, and since they're so big, they're hard to steer. But once you place one down, you'll be zipping all over the place. And they'll be there when you come back, too. Pique your interest? Alright, here, some great wire bugs of your very own. Don't say I ain't never did nothing for you. Try it out next time you're on the hunt and spot some jewel lilies. I'm telling you, it'll make the trekking part a breeze. Looks like I got 5 great wire bugs from that. I think I know how that works. Is this my house? What's this? Probably, but Hamon's got something for us. How do you pronounce it? Hamon? 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 I'm gonna keep calling him Hamon. If I were to take your means of protection seriously and you won't last long out in the field, you can imagine why. Improve your armor by upgrading it here at my smithy. Make sure to bring the needed armor spheres with you. I'll start you off with a few as a beginner's gift. Use them to upgrade your gear. Thank you. Fugin's got something. A blue bubble. What's a blue bubble mean? Talk to his dog, Kamura. Good to see you, Cynthia. How's the hunting life treating you? There's something I'd like you to do, on top of your normal monster hunting duties, that is. If you ever hear of any other villager having trouble, I want you to lend him an ear. If you can help, lend him a hand too. I know it's all of a sudden and all, but don't worry, I got something nice and easy to get you used to it. I need you to bring me something. Think you can do that? Come back and see me when you're ready. Requests, huh? And that's what blue speech bubbles are. Alright, they seem different things. Was this? Fugin wants a well done steak. Oh, I don't have to go make that later. What else have we got? The steelworks. That's just where I am, right? I'm just talking about Hanoa. Gotta get a... Let me get up here. Alright, now. Where do I go from here? Alright, I guess I'll just stick down here. Where's this hub prep area? Is this just... Alright, I see. Let's go ahead and talk to Minoto.
What would you like to do?
I've been waiting for you. As you could have guessed, all gathering hub quests go through me. Please be aware that these quests are meant for a party of hunters. Hunters will be rated at 1 star, 2 star. Quests will be rated at 1 star, 2 star, and so on. Think of the number of stars as the level of difficulty. 1 to 3 star quests are classified as low rank, and 4 to 7 are classified as high rank. I'm sure that in no time you will be taking on high rank quests. At least that is what Hanoa says. Here at the hub, your hunter rank, or HR for short, determines what quests you're able to accept. A hunter rank of HR 1 allows you to accept 1 star quests, HR 2 lets you accept 2 stars, you get the idea. As for increasing your rank, well, I'll get into that later. For now, concentrate on what's in front of you. Oh, and when you want to participate in a quest with other hunters, you can check available quests and their details from the quest board. Once you've accepted a quest, head to the quest gate to embark. Oh, I mentioned earlier that gathering hub quests are for a party of hunters, meaning 4 hunters. However, if you are confident in your abilities, you may attempt them on your own as well. Feel free to use the prep area on the 2nd floor. Preparation is half the battle, after all. That should be everything. Should. I'll check with Hanoa later to see if I forgot anything. At any rate, you'll be starting with 1 star quests. Good luck.
Welcome to the hub. Come back anytime.
Itsushi's got something to say. What do you need? Yo, Cynthia, my favorite pupil. Look at you, an official hunter of Kamura. You ready to thrash? You know, training hunters isn't the only thing I do around here. I also give out arena quests. There are 2 types of quests that you can take on here, arena quests and challenge quests. They're both special types of quests, perfect for honing your hunting skills. They become available as you successfully complete hunts and gain new abilities. So, how many do you think you can start off with? 10? Ha, just kidding, yeah. Swing by every now and then and take a look. Besides, I'm always curious to see how you're doing. So this gathering hub, mostly multiplayer stuff, I'll be doing that separately. Let me talk to this guy. The blacksmith, huh? Well now, it's Cynthia. What's up? Having any gear issues? When you're feeling light on defense, I recommend upgrading your armor. It'll boost its capabilities. Armor spheres are needed to upgrade armor, so if you have some burning a hole in your pocket, come see me.
Good luck out there.
So I guess this is just the gathering hub. Yeah, prep area. It's got everything that the Kamura village has, but condensed. Alright, that's it for talking to people. Let's go and talk to Hanoa. See what kind of quests we got from her.
It's a good day for a
Hey, and welcome back. How'd everything go with Master Itsushi's quest? I know. The basics are, well, basic. But you gotta have a sturdy foundation before you can build, right? Take Bunny Dango, for example. Yomogi puts as much effort into selecting ingredients as she does preparing them.
Yep.
Hehe. Anyway, I know you're not here to talk Dango. You're here to talk quests. And lucky for you, I've got some 1-star quests ready to go. You know, questing is kind of like climbing a mountain. Keep completing them, and before you know it, you'll be at the top. And just like a mountain, there's more than one way to the top. Pick the quest right for you and forge your own path. Bet you're gonna stay right here and listen to me blabber out about Bunny Dango if you don't hurry up and pick a quest.
How are you today?
So we got some more training quests.
What quest would you like?
Wyvern riding and capturing. These are probably pretty quick. I'll get them out of the way as soon as possible.
Get to eat.
Ravenous monsters, their eyes shining bright. Courageous hunters, looking for a fight. This is where they clash, their spirits alight.
An awfully intense intro for a quest I'm going to complete in like 3 minutes. Hey there, Ace. Came to learn about Wyvern riding, huh? Awesome. Well, I'm happy to show you how. Okay, let's start off with the basics. Wyvern riding is a gnarly technique that uses iron silk to bend a monster to your will. While Wyvern riding, you can force the monster to attack other monsters, or even slam it into walls, dealing massive damage. Now there are a few steps you gotta take to successfully hang 10 on a monster. And that's what we call practicing, and that's what we'll be practicing today. So once you're good to go, head on down. I'll give you more info once you do. So yeah, this looks like it's just the Wyvern riding from the demo. It's a super wire bug. Super spirit bug. That'd be helpful. Ready to ride, Ace? Here's the rundown. First, in order to wyvern ride, you'll need to get a monster into a mountable state. There are lots of ways to accomplish this, but first let's give the old wirebug silkbind method a shot. If you keep attacking the monster using silkbind attacks, it'll eventually get all tangled up and become mountable. Since you'll be using a wirebug for this, it'll consume your wirebug gauge, just like wire dashing. Mind your gauge. Silkbind works differently for each weapon type, so try them all out. You want to take a sec to practice? Let me know when you've had your fill. I just want to... Alright. Just reminding myself of what my silkbinds did. You all clear on how to use the silkbind technique? Alright then, next up it's time to practice some more using our most excellent endemic life form, the puppet spider. There's a puppet spider right over there. In skillful hands, the sticky, sturdy, silky strands of this spider produces can be used to make a monster mountable. When it comes to mounting monsters, you can use the silkbind technique or puppet spider. Either works. Approach a mountable monster and attack it or press A with your weapon sheathed to start wyvern riding. So, are you clear on how to start wyvern riding? Cool. Now all that's left is to try it for real and see what method fits your style. Ready to give it a shot? Good. I've prepared an Ozuros just for the occasion. Both methods work, so just focus on getting it into a mountable state first.
That's it.
So I'm just going to grab this puppet spider here
Try.
and take this.
Sweet.
Alright, now we've got the...
Ride time.
Now we have to learn how to wyvern ride. Just run around.
Look at this.
The wyvern riding timer shows how much longer you can ride.
Listen up.
It takes down over time or whenever you're attacked.
Careful.
Time won't decrease while we're training, but it will out in the field.
Excellent.
Yeah, now try and attack.
Well
I
done.
can evade too.
Let's move on.
Now time to launch the monster. Like
Give it a try.
this. You can do it a few times.
Great. Bye-bye. That's it.
On to the next one.
Time to thrash.
Now we gotta try out the mounted Punisher, which
Come here, moves.
we'll just fight another Ozuros,
Give it a try.
attack it a few times,
Listen up.
do some bear combos on it.
Careful.
One more attack, and we can do a mounted Punisher, which will be more useful during a actual hunt.
Excellent.
That's it. We did it.
Listen up.
So now that this quest is done,
That's all.
can I pick up these things? That's just first aid meds.
Good job, buddy. Piece of cake.
Got more meat and potions. Now let's quickly do the other training mission.
How about this weather, Here's the quest list. Be careful out there.
Ready to go.
So this quest wasn't in the demo. Hey Ace, ready to capture some monsters? Good, because it's time to learn. We're going to start off simple and practice the fundamentals today. When you hunt a monster, you can either slay it or capture it alive. Capturing a monster is more complicated than slaying, but you can get materials you wouldn't normally get by carving. It's also faster than slaying a monster, so it cuts down on hunting time too. There are 3 major steps to a successful capture. First, thrash the monster until it's weakened. Pretty simple, right? Then use a trap to restrain the weakened monster. Finally, toss some trank bombs at the trapped monster until it passes out, and bam! Success! Everything clear so far? If not, don't worry, I'll walk you through it. First off, go grab all the items you'll need for capturing from the supply box. Once you're all stocked up, head on down. I'll be waiting for you. So what kind of things we got? Pitfall traps, trank bombs. Alright. Hey there, Tushi. Looks like you got everything you need. Nice. Okay, before we start, how about you try them out? You can also use shock and pitfall traps when you want to slay a monster. A monster that can't move equals prime thrashing time. Ahem. Today you'll get an in-depth understanding of how to use them. Trank bombs are used to put a weakened monster to sleep. But remember, monsters have to be caught in a trap or weak enough. Otherwise, this item does absolutely nothing. I think that's enough explanation. You ready to thrash? Good, because it's time for a test. I've prepared a Narzuros just for the occasion. Start, attack the monster to weaken it. Once the monster is weak enough, a blue icon will display over the target icon. Keep an eye out for it. Out in the field, weakened monsters will limp away from a fight. Be careful not to attack the monster too much or you'll end up slaying it. For this training session, I'll let you know when to use a trap, so get to thrashing.
Let's do this.
So here we are, our first actual monster fight. Come here, Zeros.
Attention, please.
You're going down.
That's it.
Look out! It's angry!
I broke its hands pretty quickly. Just have to remember my combos. No, Arzuros is real easy to wipe and ride. So I'm just going bonk it into a few walls. I missed that one. Anyways, it's down now. Time to thrash. Ha, you got your foot with that. I missed that one. Alright, there we go. Wasn't much of a fight.
Excellent.
Now it's time to capture it. Just stick a
Try.
trap down.
Excellent.
And then hit it with trank bombs.
That's my ace.
And there we go. Our first monster. We did it.
Listen up.
Even though it's just a training monster.
Pure perfection.
Doesn't quite count.
Piece of cake.
So what do we get from this? More meat and potions? Alright. But that's where we're ending things today. Next time on Monster Hunter Rise, we'll get some actual quests in. Hunt some small monsters, gather some items, and maybe help out Fugen with his meat problems. Stay tuned.
Kamura